So what's up, everybody? This is your boy Jonathan. I'm at Coney Island going to my job. I work with a little boy over here, so and I like this little neighborhood. It's a cute little neighborhood. It's on the beach. You know, I can see the rides, and they have these cool souvenir shops. Actually, I saw some cool sunglasses that I want to add to my swag. So I'm gonna come down here next week when I come back to work, when I get paid, and I'm gonna give me a pair of sunglasses because they're pretty awesome. So what I wanted to talk about was some really interesting YouTube videos. Like, I was like, what the hell? Like, what has this country come to when I was watching these YouTube videos? So the first YouTube videos I want to talk about is, they're called Tinder terror videos. So basically, the girls, they just talk about their terrible Tinder date. And all of these dates are exactly the same. Basically, they chit-chat online for a while, and the girl usually talks about how the guy knew what to say and everything to get her interested and blah, blah, blah. And then they get out on the date. When they get on the date, a lot of times the guys just talk about themselves and what they do and bore the girl. Sometimes they talk about sex or something, trying to entice the girl, blah, blah, blah. And they don't really ask the girl no questions. They don't try to be friendly. They don't show the girl any type of love or anything. It's just kind of like, this is who I am, and I think I can give good sex. And that's it. And it's like, are you serious? Like, really? And then at the end of the date, it's always the same. The guy tries to kiss the girl. She's like, what the hell? And the guy keeps trying to... She's like, no, dude, no. Or like, the guy's like, you're coming home with me. No, we're not going home together. Like, I don't even know you. And it's just, these Tinder terrors are just funny. It's like... And, you know... And I can see... It's exactly the same problem that I talked about a million times. Like, the girl don't know you, and dudes just be pushing to the girl's house. The girl don't even know them. And these videos are just hilarious. It's just like, what are we teaching men these days, right? You can't even sit with a nice lady and have a cool conversation, you know, learn who she is, what she's about. You just gotta, like, okay, let's hurry up and, you know, choke down this Starbucks and then go back to my house. Like, damn, calm down. It just was too much. It was just like, those videos be having me laugh though. So if you want to laugh and you want to actually learn how to have an appropriate date and how to take a girl out, you know, so you could actually get a girlfriend, then that's cool to watch the Tinder terrors, because you'll at least know what not to do. That's what you need to know, what not to do. The second video I was watching was of this guy, and basically he claims he's a really good pickup artist or whatever, and so he just be reviewing other people's pickup, right? Other people's pickup videos, and just be talking smack about, this guy didn't do that right, and that guy didn't do this right, and this guy didn't do that right. And I'm looking at him, I was like, you're telling me that you are basically over criticizing this guy for every move he makes. You don't even have a girlfriend yourself. Like, for real. Like, how are you gonna sit here and be like, oh, he didn't do this technique right and he didn't do that technique right? Where's your girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hella stupid. And then the fact that he's just wasting his time criticizing douchebags, that's even like, it's kind of like, it's a waste of time, you know? Why don't you worry about yourself? Worry about your relationship. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, all these men are, you know, listening to these guys who give them the wrong information on, you know, how to talk to women and blah, blah, blah. But I can teach you better and blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of, it's just stupid, because at the end of the day, he's teaching them the same thing. He's just saying, I know how to do it better. He's like, yeah, I know how to hook you up with like 3, 4, 5 women, and I can do it better than this guy. But you're teaching the same thing. And then it's kind of like, instead of just, you know, teaching people how to get a relationship, you know, how to, you know, find a life partner. It's just ridiculous, these videos I've been watching. And so look, it's just, I might just end up cutting YouTube out of my life. I mean, not stop making videos, but like, just some of these videos, it'll start rotting your brain. Because it's like, just listening to stupid people. It's kind of like, this guy was like, walks up to this girl and was like, oh, something about your love, my love for you is like diarrhea or something. It's like, why would you say that to somebody? Like, why would you even, like, no. Just ridiculous. And so, like, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's be mature about this. Look, just, you know, don't fall into these kind of traps, okay? Like for instance, I watch these videos because it's entertaining and it's funny. But, you know, some people will watch those pickup artist videos and actually use that material. So don't say that to nobody. Please don't. I encourage none of you to say that, you know, your love for a girl is like diarrhea. Okay, don't say that. But like, those are just stupid funny videos I saw. And it's kind of like, it just kind of like made me really think about dating culture, how it is now and how it was when I was a kid. It was just, it's like, you know, when I was a kid, I grew up with the idea that, okay, you like somebody, you take them out on a date, you feel me, you pay for the meal, you try to get to know the woman, blah, blah, blah. And then whatever happens after that, happens after that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was raised, and I still have that philosophy. You like somebody, you get their number, you take them out, you have a romantic evening, something happens or it don't. You know what I'm saying? And dating culture has changed so much, where it's just like, there's no love anymore, you know? It'd be like, just these dudes just walking up and down, hitting on everything that moves. She says, no, I'm moving on to the next one. If the next one, you know, gets with me, then we can have sex, and then I'm moving on to the next one. And then, you know, they be going on Tinder dates, and girls are like, what the hell is wrong with you? And the guy, he's like, okay, I got a good job, this, that, and the other, and I can give good sex. The girl's like, are you serious? Like, really? And he's like, all right, well, I'm moving on to the next one, bye. It's like this whole dating culture is like, really? It's crazy. So let's not do that. Let's try to be adults when it comes to dating, and just try to be intelligent and try to actually, you know, bring positivity into the dating world instead of all this negative stuff that we see on YouTube. All right, this is Jonathan. I'm out, y'all. Peace.